Hi, I'm Brendan Stengel. Thank you so much for allowing me this opportunity to apply for your social media job with the Indy 11. I just want to say a little bit about myself before I get going and why I think I'm great for the position and why I think that I'm most qualified and that you will find me the most successful in this position. So I have from Indianapolis, graduated from Franklin Central High School, ended up going to Purdue Fort Wayne, which also known as Indiana Purdue Fort Wayne, a sister school to IUPUI. I was there for a year and a half, ended up transferring to Ball State University. I have one semester left at Ball State, and I have 9 credit hours, so I will be graduating in December. Right now, I have a 3.4 GPA, so I feel like that's pretty sufficient to show that, I am a very hardworking individual. I get my stuff done, and I do it in a quality manner at the end of the day. The reason why I think that, I am a very adequate applicant for this job is because I have the dedication and the hard work that goes into it. Previously, when I was at Purdue Fort Wayne, I was a Division I athlete. I gave my all to it. I put everything into it for 2 seasons, and at the end, it just didn't work out. But for the 2 seasons that I was there, all I did was just put my heart into it every single day, training in the morning, training afternoon, training by myself, working on my craft, watching film, trying to make myself better in every single moment that I possibly could. I feel like that transitions very well into work, right? So going on into it, right? I think that if I do the same thing, which I know that I will, I think that I will be one of the best workers there at Indy 11 with you guys. The social media role is very important to me, and I feel like if I put the same work, I can be the best of myself. Another thing is that I understand sports. I want to be in sports. This is something that I'm passionate about, and when I'm passionate about something, I'm going to put my all into it, and that's important to me. If I don't want to be in a job, then I don't want to apply for it, because I don't want to, consistently come into work and not be able to do my best and think about when I'm leaving. I want to be here. I want to do the work because I'm happy to do the work because that's what I want to do at the end of the day. Finally, another little piece is that I have experience with sports marketing and how to do sports marketing. I was a full intern for a full year during COVID, especially, right, for a sports marketing program at Ball State, the Ball State sports marketing program. With that, I did game events, I had office hours, and most importantly, I ran the Charlie Chirps Twitter account, which was handled by me specifically. So I would be making tweets, feeling it out. I have the social media role aspect down already. I have the experience. And through that internship, I feel like I gained and grew a lot, figured out what works, what doesn't work, how to engage more people, how, sometimes I lost people or didn't get nearly as much, viewership as what I wanted to. Through that, for that entire year, I feel like that made me grow as a person. So transitioning, I feel like, through this Indy 11 social media role, I feel like I'm very qualified for it and I know what I'm doing. Another piece too is I grew up in the social media era from the age I was 12 years old, right? When Instagram first became a real thing, and Snapchat and Twitter, TikTok, and all of this, right? I am the main generation who knows the ins and outs and how to use these roles, how to utilize every single aspect of every single social media. Through this, I feel like I am, the best candidate for it. I don't think that I'm oversaturated in it, but I feel like I can go through this, right? I can go through Twitter, I can go through Instagram, right? And I know what to post. I know how to do it. I know how to gain that marketability. I know how to gain the viewership now, especially from the interview, right? And even my own social accounts, how can I look to gain more likes or how can I get more retweets, right? The engagement aspect, I feel like I know with my age and going through it for the past 8 years of, my life and focusing on social media at different times, that I am more than capable of pursuing this role and being on the social media team for Indy 11. In general, again, I just want to thank you guys for this opportunity to even be able to apply, for even have the job available. At the end of it, again, after you go back through this video and you might look at, what do we really like about him? Just know that I believe and I know that I'm the full package. I know that I'm going to be the man that's good for the job, that has a sports background, that's hardworking, and has the experience. I appreciate you guys very much. Again, if you have any questions, please just email me at brendan.pstangle or brendan or bstangle@bsu.edu. Thanks so much.